We in the game right now, boy. Ain't no looking at no nigga.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Yeah, into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Score! Touchdown, Seattle! DK Metcalf. 5 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Yeah, that was perfect time. That's what I got to learn, the fucking time.
Ravens nothing.
This nigga cover 3 fucking up my timing though.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I was for a minute. We done went on a little win streak.
For this next drive. Not to start the day we're hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from
Come on, baby.
A bit of humor. Gotta laugh when it went off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Obviously, you didn't see him.
To throw again, Jackson.
Oh my God!
By the former Sooner, Mark Andrews, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh!
And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get ahead of steam.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. That's
I did that.
Running back J.K. Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Wilson. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap. To throw is Wilson. To throw on 3rd down.
Come on, God, you gotta jump, baby.
From a defense, give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh my God! I thought he was gonna follow the tight end. I meant to fuck it. Oh.
24-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
That nigga baited the shit out of me right there, bro.
He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Man.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what
We
they're
floated
thinking
right
right
into
now.
that
They
bitch.
take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really
I didn't jump!
Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Oh, they hated on me, boy.
Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle 1st down.
They didn't let me jump, bro. I know you heard me clicking that bitch, bro. Bro, I know you heard my fingers clicking that motherfucker, boy. I'm pissed off about that shit, bro.
And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Go down and go.
They run it with Carson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys...
Wilson hit.
Man, this man, come on, man.
And his guys
God damn, shawty.
3-yard line.
Got to do all this, shawty.
Points were already on the board. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews. 7 yards there and a 1st down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson brought in left side by Snead.
Jackson's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing
Oh, this nigga, man.
each defender. And making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
Right,
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Let's
The
go!
Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Vincent Mayoa and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down.
Man, come on,
He
Shouty.
stopped immediately there.
Hey.
Gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out.
Oh,
Ends up
my
getting a
God.
tackle. Well played.
You want me
To
close.
get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Boy, stop.
Boy, listen.
They'll try and
Boy,
run.
stop.
Listen, that's all I've been. Bro, Red, they be cheating the fuck out of me, bro. That's 2 picks. That's 2 picks you done seen this
No,
game,
that
bro.
one misstep, you
That's
won
2
down. That step,
picks,
you
bro.
missed up. You missed
That's
up.
Easy, and I think
When he hit that stutter step on you, you misstepped that. You was always to the right, boy. That's struck.
I'm not sure
You
how
wide
much
open.
everyone understands the preparations
That was easy.
that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a
If
reason
he
that
would have
running
stayed
backs
right
and
there in the
quarterbacks
middle,
get
he
them
would have been
big
straight.
gifts at the end
He
of the
was all
season
over
after
to the
a
right
big year.
side. He
Yeah, I
wasn't
had to
right
go.
there.
You know I'm chasing. I got to chase who I think you getting the ball
That's what I
to.
want you to do. Keep chasing that nigga.
I got to chase niggas.
At their own
It was. I was just saying.
the Raven
My
offense
shit
set
be
the
getting
line
picked
for this
when
next
niggas be
drive.
under my shit, though,
Last
bro.
time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Yeah!
Third time, Jackson gonna be
Stop
out.
They
playing
not
with me,
letting me
Shouty.
run my fucking routes, bro.
24.
Like, it's no way this nigga's supposed to be bumping me down that field, bro.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own
Too
play.
bad,
And in this
baby.
case,
We'll
it turned out to
take
be a
over.
highlight one.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I need the score. I got the
Jackson and
score.
the Ravens come up now 1st and
Boy,
10
stop.
at their
Boy,
own
stop.
25-yard line.
Stop playing with me, Shouty. And just try
Like,
to
look!
play me, Shouty.
Bro,
Nigga, try
that
to play
shit
me,
is
man.
that's the crazy. That shit
Potato,
crazy,
Shouty.
bro. That's crazy,
On the
Red.
cater, baby.
Look, just look at the play, bro.
And Brandon,
Look at the play, Red. This nigga all the way the fuck back, bro.
I
How?
was right there. I was right
Bro,
there.
you was moving backwards.
going to pull him out.
He
But
jumped.
nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real
I
adjustments.
told you you were right there, right
Bro,
there.
you was moving backwards, though, bro.
Oh, I threw that
Into
bit right
Moore,
back.
it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's...
Oh, yeah! Come on, baby! Well, you got to get it out of that, baby. That's you, Charlie.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back.
Bruh, that was me. Oh, you got me good funny there. Oh, they hit me down
after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, they may loosen up the defense. They get the running game going back inside.
The end result, 21 yards.
Oh, my.
Come on, come here.
When you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year.
Yeah, because he was going to go out of bounds.
The fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And, partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, come on.
For a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up from offensive line, collective victory.
I practice everything except for my goddamn kicking, bro. I got to go to kicking.
Finish to the run, all the way into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should.
Man, look how he was.
Man, come on. Let's go, baby.
By the former Husky, Marcus Peters.
Let's go, baby.
Score! Touchdown, Baltimore.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking
advantage of
it. Exactly. Coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come out of there, man, but he didn't. We were blocking, he was down. Oh, he wasn't on the guard there.
After the interception return for a touchdown.
Bro, I felt it. I felt the pressure, bro. I felt it, bro. It felt like they were right there, shot it. I had to get that bitch out. They were blocking my nigga, bro.
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick.
I make 4 throws, you know that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now Wilson.
Man, come on!
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
They fucking hating on me.
Campbell with a sack.
I try to get that bitch out right.
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Throw it.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll be taken down.
You hike that motherfucker just in so fast, boy. He lucky I got stuck on that nigga that was in man-to-man, boy.
To their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's suck it, brother! Stop playing with the cable, baby!
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Playing with the cable, baby.
Excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half.
I think DK trailing him. I think, okay, I might get that one.
But even before that,
might get that one. Yeah, he took that tight end. So I might get that one right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll take that right before the half. We'll take that right. And we get the ball. Did we get the ball at halftime? Did we get the ball at halftime? Did we get the ball? Ooh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? Crazy.
Bro, them niggas be pissing me off when they get in that shit, bro. I be so pissed, bro. I swear to God, bro. I be wanting to click the shit the fuck off.
I'm gonna go down like that, bro. I know what he want to do. I already know what he want to do. But I done seen it 100 times. They're not gonna go down like that, though. It had to be something amazing. My ball.
To the 40 before being taken down. So 2 quarters down.
Damn, it is his ball too.
Return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
All you want to do? All you want to do? You want to do that football style? Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
They'll get it right past
the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, Wilson. A quick target here.
What a way that big, baby.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Man, be making it too easy to throw it away from the user, bro. Like, they making it too easy to throw away from the user. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
mean. Why would I?
Like, that's crazy, bro.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Nah, I ain't saying he wrong. I'm saying Madden making it too easy to go against him. Yeah, I ain't saying he wrong. Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, the user is only one person, bro. If it's gonna be like a user type shit, bro, they need to make it where the other niggas can't really get open, bro. If they trying to make it a user experience.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Bro, but it's
hello?
Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies sees not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
But they give it too easily. Like, look, bro, it's too easy not to go to the user, bro.
Why would you want to go to the user?
I'm not saying you wrong, Twan. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, Madden is saying that that they're making a user experience. If I'm out sticking somebody and you keep throwing it away from me, how much experience of a user that is, bro?
Why would I?
That's not a user experience, bro.
You think you sticking the person? You sticking the wrong person.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So
bro, but
I'm not gonna keep throwing you the ball, bro. Like,
I'm not saying Twan, listen, I'm not saying you wrong. I'm saying Madden is making it too easy for you to go to somebody else. Like, it shouldn't be, if I'm playing man to man, it shouldn't be no way in the fuck that the nigga is 15 yards away from me unless he real fucking fast and my nigga real slow.
But you all the way over there and I throw it all the way across the field, of course you're away from him. I'm throwing it on the other side of the field.
For example, on the fucking slants, bro. It's no way a nigga getting that type of separation. I haven't seen it in the NFL yet. On slants like that.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's when. But it's not like the cornerback is all the way 15 yards away from the nigga though. That's what I'm saying. They need to make it where the computer playing at least a little bit better defense, bro. Where it's a harder throw, bro.
Third down, Wilson.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, it's too easy for him to throw it to the user because all he got to do is look away from where the fuck I'm going and somebody else open.
But you
do the same. We playing the same game.
This third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
This Madden. So if I'm throwing it, if he can do the same thing, then what am I doing?
Forced out to his left.
That's what I'm saying.
To get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Listen, because Madden made it too easy to throw away from somebody.
I thought he was dead to
like the niggas that the computer that's sticking the user players are too dumb, bro. Like certain shit, bro. Like I be in the zone in the cover 2. Nigga be sitting right there looking at a nigga running to his zone, and he'll just sit there. It shouldn't be that, bro. It shouldn't be doing that shit, bro. Because NFL players react, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should make, if that's the case, they should make the fuckers act like NFL players react, bro.
He's got Snead. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. And Jackson to Snead that time. First down, Baltimore. Now a play fake here on first down. The crossing route complete. That's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 20.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Quarter of play.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Throwing is Jackson. Caught right side at Snead. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
I just don't like how they got the computer defensive niggas reacting, bro. I hate the way that they react, bro. I mean, listen, I understand. I'm not saying it don't work for me. I'm saying, period, it shouldn't be in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying when it worked for me, it's right. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it shouldn't be in the game. It shouldn't be that easy to do, bro.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Man, that shit is not easy, bro.
Just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Sometimes nigga can't get shit, bro. I done play game, nigga can't get nothing.
Especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders.
Exactly. That's like certain like that shit don't like. They've been making these games for too fucking long for the shit to still be doing that shit, bro.
First down.
That's why it be hard for me sometimes, bro. Cause I be like, bro, man, there's too much bullshit go on to say just a nigga just beat me, bro.
Throwing now, Jackson.
Yeah, when you win, you win. Let's go.
Goodness, another interception.
That's what it is.
It'd be hard for me to take that shit, bro. Cause it's just bullshit, bro.
It's I just write it down. I just write it down in the book.
In this ball game, if I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Man, this nigga running sky high free. Nigga just got there.
I tried to skate, boy.
A nigga just automatic just swap over there.
Receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing,
I tried to skate on him one time.
Not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Like,
Secured by his running back out of the backfield and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here.
man, you see, shit ain't working for me. They acting like nigga, the Ravens ain't got no defensive line this game. I just was on his ass.
10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Man, this nigga was making play the whole game himself. I should be able to use my other niggas, and because of this nigga attracts so much attention.
Here's Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Oh my God!
Point they need. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
1st and 10.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it.
Bro, if this nigga dropped that ball, that's the bullshit. He made a football move.
Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
That's bullshit, man.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson.
Bro, this is bullshit, man. 98, man. Man, no, bro. That got to be caught, period, bro. It's no excuse for that being missed, bro. It's not holding X. It's not holding nothing, bro. That's supposed to have been caught, bro. Period, bro.
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Bro, listen, man, that shit's supposed to happen. He's supposed to count that, bro. Period, bro.
36-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like, I'm literally making plays, and they taking this shit away from me, bro. Bro, I've been holding X. That shit make sure a nigga pick my shit, bro.
Come on, man.
The corner, it's complete.
I mean, that shit.
Now, and they convert there on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on! These niggas won't let me jump on my receiver, bro.
And they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it
Maybe
done.
I gotta get out this goddamn Falcon playbook.
I'm pissed at it.
But to keep trying.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Score! Touchdown, Baltimore!
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it.
I don't know how to do it. It's just on side kick and shit. Nigga, ain't nobody tell me how to do it.
Stops on defense. All hope is not lost.
On first down, Carson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That's a gain of 10.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very
Cuz,
manageable.
bro, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to, bro.
You can keep people
I understand some plays.
do everything for you.
You can come back with a strong run
Bro,
game if you want to. And if you're in
niggas is
4 down
not understanding
territory,
what I'm
that
saying,
really
bro.
opens things up for you.
Listen, how? You can play cover 3, cover 4 to stop the run, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's we can't do it.
Carson, and he'll get this down to
Oh, baby!
31-yard line.
He's brought down.
Add him up.
1-yard gain there to make it
Put
2nd
my
and
notes
9.
here, boy.
2nd and 9.
GG.
GG, man.
So the victory here
Stop
for
playing, man.
Seattle,
Stop
and it
playing
was a
with
bit
me.
of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first
That's
half
all right.
output
This shit
was
is
enough to
weak,
carry
man.
them to victory.
Damn
That's
straight.
an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output
It's
in the first
17-10.
half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got
It's
something
2-0 in the new
here.
series, baby. Let's go.
Continue that
Oh,
along.
good.
But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half.
Yeah, right.
Fortunately, enough of a cushion
Yeah,
and enough
right.
defense to carry them home.
Right.
I know one thing.
I'm gonna just
I know
beat you,
one thing.
bro. Just go beat you.
You got the job done, but man took that goddamn them interceptions from me, bro.
They took stuff from me too.
They took them
man.
interceptions from me, bro. 2 of them.
They took them 10 games you got on me from me.
Yeah, they took them from me, bro.
Partner Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
You took them from me, bro.
You've been watching
Yeah, they
the
put it in
NFL
the 17-10, man. Taking
all
off.
good.
Taking off, baby.
The Seahawks here, as we say, so
I'm finna get on the duty, bro.
Man, fuck the duty. I'm finna get on this man.
Yeah, man. Top of the food chain record, man.
Bro, I'm so pissed off right now.
Top of the food chain record, baby. You kids up, boy.
They be letting niggas be able to talk. Nah, man, they be letting niggas beat me.